How's it going today, family? I hope you all are having a lovely and amazing day. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I am Terriann Belle and welcome to Terriann Talks. If you are returning, welcome back. And if this is your first time ever listening to one of my videos, welcome, my beautiful soul, and I thank you for joining me. So I won't waste any more of your time. Let's go ahead and get straight into the message for today. The message for today is identifying red flags in friendships. Friendships are a wonderful thing to have. They can bring us joy, laughter, love, and fun into our lives. Having friends that you can grow with is a wonderful blessing to your life. Good friends are better than no friends. But no friends are better than bad friends. Toxic friendships can be a huge hindrance in our lives. If you and someone else call each other friends, and while you encourage them, but they discourage you, or while you influence them and give them good advice, they detour you from your path and give you bad advice that will set you up for failure. That's not a friend. That's an undercover enemy. That is an energy vampire wanting to drain you of your energy while they give nothing to you in return and you give so much to them. These types of people, they look at you as an opportunity, not as a friend to build a friendship with. So, what are 4 red flags in friendships that you can look out for? And if any person in your life that you consider a friend has any of these red flags that I will describe, it may be time to reevaluate that friendship and see if this friendship is even worth keeping. What is the first red flag in friendships? Number 1. They are a distraction. These types of friends will use you as a means to distract themselves from their own problems. They will want to call you all the time, text you every day, come over your house, or want you to go to theirs. They want company so that they can escape their reality or to feed off of that person's energy. They spend time with quality people, and they want that person to either help them solve their problems by figuring out a solution for them, or they want them around as a listening ear, like a dummy that sits and doesn't respond. They do not pour into the friendship. They only take from it. They will talk about the same problems and have very little interest in you or your life. They are using you as a distraction. Don't allow yourself to be used. Distance yourself from those people and take your power back. Number 2, they don't take accountability. Do not stay friends with people that can't admit when they are wrong. If they avoid taking responsibility for the wrong things they do, it will be difficult moving forward with those people because they cannot take accountability for when they do wrong. And if they gaslight you, that is a major red flag and a sign to flee. People that don't take accountability lack the emotional maturity to self-reflect on their actions. They avoid the inner work. They avoid facing their shadow side and traumas to change parts of themselves that need healing and growth. In doing this, they will look to blame and point the fingers at everyone else as if everything is always somebody else's fault and never theirs. This causes stagnancy in their life. And if you spend too much time with them, their energy can rub off on you and you could pick up some of those habits. And if you don't want to be in stagnant energy, then stay away from stagnant people. Number 3, they want to be around you for their own personal gain. These types of friends stay in your life only for what you can do for them. They want you to be a listening ear so they can dump everything on you, dumping all of their emotional baggage onto you as if you don't have your own problems to deal with. Venting every once in a while is okay, but when it becomes excessive and the only reason for you two communicating, it may be time to cut them out. If all they look for in friends is someone to listen to them vent, then they would be better off with a diary or at least a personal therapist. Someone where it is their job to listen to people's problems, where they get paid for it. You are not their diary or their personal therapist. It isn't your job to listen to their problems all the time. In some cases, they can want to be your friend if you have some type of status or popularity. By being in association to you, they hope to gain some type of external validation or clout. You are too precious to be used. Cut those friends loose. Number 4, they don't respect your time. They will feel entitled to your time and energy, as if they are obligated to get it when it's more convenient for them, rather than when it's convenient for you. They will disturb you at any moment of the day, wanting your full attention, but only so that you can give to them while they just take from you and drain your energy. They lack the energy within themselves, so they use your energy as fuel to energize themselves. These types of friends will try to prevent you from leaving if you have to go. They will try to stay around your energy, absorbing your light until they get as much as they need. If you say you have to go, they will make up some excuse to get you to stay. These are the friends that will ignore you while you are in their presence. They may sit there scrolling through their phone the whole time. They may take calls and have a whole conversation with someone on the phone while sitting with you as if you are not that important to them. These friends are not respecting you, your time, or your boundaries. A good friend, a genuine friend, if they got a call, if the call was important, they may get on the phone for a few moments to say, "Hey, I'm busy right now, let me call you back," and then give you their undivided attention if you two are spending time with each other. Or they will decline the call and call that person back when they have a moment. But if they are so easily distracted and can divert their energy to anybody else when you are with them, that friend is not a good friend. They just want your company. They don't want to build with you. They don't want to grow with you. They just merely want your company. And you are not to be owned and used nor controlled. Friendships that are worth keeping respect you. They respect your energy. They respect your time. They are worth keeping when they reciprocate 50-50. When they can take accountability and when you can grow together. Evaluate the types of friends you have in your life right now. Did any of those red flags remind you of any of your friends that you currently have? If so, Sweetheart, it's time to let those friends go. Leave them alone. When you remove those toxic connections in your life, you make room for new, healthier connections to enter. People that will give you the same energy that you give them. You aren't selfish. You aren't petty. And you aren't a bad person for letting those connections go that aren't good for you. That is self-preservation. That is self-care, and that is self-love. Love yourself enough to choose better for yourself. Your life depends on it.